and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katherine and I am currently a third-year PhD candidate studying history at The Ohio State University. And this week I'm going to take you along for a week in my life. It's going to be a little busy because my fiance is going to be in town in Columbus for a class this week, so I'll be able to see him a little bit. Today I have a few tasks that I need to get to. I have some emails to send. I have been trying to organize a non-academic career panel for the department. I'm a part of the Graduate Student Advisory Committee, and that's an event that a lot of people would like, or really just talk about wanting more information on non-academic jobs. So I've been trying to put that together, but I need to send some emails out for that. Another thing that I want to get done today is every so often during the semesters, there are opportunities for students to present a chapter or an article they've been working on in a workshop format, and we can provide feedback. So there's one this Friday with another student who I know and am friends with, and so I'd like to go and support her and also read her work, which I think is super interesting. So today I want to read, I'm not even sure what it is. I didn't fully read through it, if it's a chapter or an article, but I want to read through that today, get through maybe like an hour of archive work, and then I'm going to go pick up Andrew from the airport, and then he has class later. So I think I'm just going to hang out at his parents' house and try and work on save the dates or get some other work done this afternoon, and maybe have dinner with them while he's out and about. I also need to give his mom her birthday present. Her birthday was last week and her present finally came in. She loves ping pong. She had a table when she was a kid, so I've been thinking about this present for honestly almost as long as I've known her. I got her this little tabletop set, and it has a little extender where you can just put it on any table. And we're having a little party at their house, like family get together with the extended family on Saturday. So if I get this ready, we could have it for Saturday. So I need to just like wrap it up or something, put it in a bag, or just not like this Amazon box. So I need to get that ready if I'm gonna go see her later today. But that is my plan for the week. First up is emails and reading this article. I'm just now hopping in the car to go pick up Andrew from the airport and have lunch together before he has to go do his other things for the rest of the day. He's flying in from Texas, so I'm like decked out in all my Texas gear, and I even put on my cowgirl boots, mostly because I think it's hilarious to wear boots here because it's obviously very odd to wear boots in Ohio. So yeah, let's go pick him up. Outfit check. No, you can't do it that way.
Over there!
Right there was perfect, right there. Okay.
But I can't get you in the shoes.
Here's my fit check. Okay, that's it.
Hey, this is Andrew.
And Katherine.
Currently en route to my class for this evening. What are you gonna do this evening?
I'm going to his parents' house to hang out, get dinner, and also make them form a little assembly line and help me do all the save the dates. I've addressed like over 70 so far, but they need the return address and the invitation and the stamp. So
casual.
I'm putting them all to work. Andrew's getting out of it since he's going to class.
It really makes you wonder who's getting the better end of the deal at this point. Me going to class and getting to save the dates, or having a lot of fun with my family, but having to do save the dates.
Anyways, so I'm concentrating on the road right now, so I'm gonna stop looking at the camera. But that is our plan for the day, and then I'll update you guys later with how it all turns out.
Nice.
Another day, another dollar. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday. I am very tired. Yesterday, I ended up being over at Andrew's parents' house until, I don't know, like 11 or 11:30. I was just hanging out with them starting from like 4 p.m. on, and then Andrew got back to his parents' house at maybe 8:30 after his evening events, and we were just hanging out. As you know, I got his mom a little ping pong set, and it has an adjustable thing where you can just hook it on any table, and it honestly worked perfect for their island. So we set it up and we were playing it like all night. I will say one thing that has been so nice since I finished my comprehensive exams and passed them is just the amount of free time I have now. And I know that it's gonna get busy again, but this semester I really made a pledge to myself not to work on the weekends, not to work past, 5 p.m., which yesterday was even earlier than that. But I really want to be sure that I'm taking care of myself outside of school, which I really did not do last year at all. So in that vein, I also have therapy in about 45 minutes. So I am just gonna focus on getting through my emails. It's kind of 8:40 now, so I'm getting an early start to the morning to make sure I can at least get some work done. And you might have heard this last time if you watched that video, but I always have difficulties with parking, and I don't know why. I don't think to walk some days. It's like a 16-minute walk, just under a mile, so I'm just gonna walk today. I need fresh air, so I'm just gonna walk and then just spend the rest of the day working. But yeah, I had lots of fun last night. So glad I was able to both hang out with his family and also just take a break from school and not feel guilty about it, like for once in my life, which is such a liberating feeling. But gonna answer some emails and get through that and then go to therapy. Alright, time for an update. I had therapy this morning. I walked, so when I got home, since I walked both ways, I ended up just eating a very quick lunch and taking a shower before getting to work because I didn't want to start work and then stop for lunch and then start work again. So I have been working since about 11:30 for the past 3 hours. I have gotten through the 12th arrondissement of all of the military allocation files regarding mothers, and I am going to move on to the 13th arrondissement, but first I'm going to take a nap. I think I'm going to try to. I am very, very tired, both from getting home super late last night and also sometimes therapy is just draining. It's good to take care of your mental health, but sometimes it can just be super tiring. So I feel like I might be better served taking a short nap and then hopping back into my work. So yeah, I'm gonna try and take a little nap and then hop back in. For the rest of this week, I want to take a few breaks from working on these archive files and kind of get back to my prospectus, reading through that. And I want to start addressing the Australian side of my research, which I included in my prospectus, but it's kind of a new side to my research and there's still a lot of work I need to do. And I also need to prep for a trip next summer and figure out like what specific archives I want to go to, and yeah, just start working on that side. So I want to set aside a few hours every week, and I also want to set aside a few hours to just do reading, like literature, keeping up with the field, which I haven't been able to do either since I've been a little busy and also just super focused on getting through these allocation files. But at least for today, we're gonna just nap and then take care of these files. After I finish my workday, I am going over to hang out with Andrew and some of his friends in his cohort. I'll be having dinner with them, and then that's the rest of my plans for the evening. So I'm just gonna work, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. We have made it to Thursday. Yesterday was a pretty productive day. I ended up going to campus, A, because I wanted to work on campus and maybe go to the library. B, I thought I had to attend a department meeting that ended up being canceled, but the department chair only emailed the faculty and didn't email the people who are the graduate representatives who are supposed to be at the meetings. So me and another person showed up and we're just waiting around in the hallway, and then there was no meeting, but it was still nice to be on campus. And today my plan is to go back to campus, to go to the library and get some books. I finally took some time yesterday afternoon to start getting into the Australia side of my project, which is super exciting. I am trying to just continue to do more background literature and also start identifying different archives that I might be able to use so I can start planning my trip for next summer or next fall, depending on how all that pans out. Yesterday was also, as you saw, I was using my Survivor mug because yesterday was the premiere of Survivor, so I watched that yesterday evening, which was very fun. But yeah, I don't really have too many plans for the rest of the day besides that. Colleen and I started a new show. We kind of stopped Prison Break mid-season 4 and we've switched over to Married at First Sight. A bit of a change up. We'll probably go back to Prison Break at some point, but we needed some like light levity shows. Some nice little reality TV, so we might watch an episode or two of that tonight. But for now, I'm gonna get some work done here at the house for a little bit before I head up to campus. with Teddy. All right.
Hi.
He is a little lackluster, but here we are at the end of Thursday with Colleen. I had a pretty productive day on campus. I checked out some books from the library, and then we watched an episode of Married at First Sight, and now we're gonna watch The Amazing Race. I don't know when we're gonna get back to Prison Break.
We'll have to. We'll see.
We have to gather up the energy, honestly.
We'll pencil it into the roster.
Maybe next week we'll get back into the swing of things. But for now, we're gonna watch The Amazing Race because there's a new season that just started. I think I don't know if we would be good at the show, but I think we would be a very funny team to be on the show. And we've both traveled, so I feel like we could somewhat navigate. The biggest problem would be driving stick shift. Yes. Neither of us know how to do that. We would be lost in a foreign country. But we're going to do that, and then that'll be the end of my day. I feel like it already feels like Friday, and so I don't want to work tomorrow. So we'll see how much I get done. But I have that little workshop for my friend. So tomorrow I'll just reread the article in the morning to jot down some notes. And yeah, should be a pretty chill Friday. Friday. I'm very tired. I feel like Colleen and I have been very low energy in the office all day. Teddy feels it. He's sleeping. He's just lounging in his bed all day. We wish we could be him. Andrew was able to stop by for lunch in between some of his classes, which was nice. Everyone just ate sushi today. Colleen, me, Andrew, it was a sushi kind of day. And I've just been working on analyzing documents from the archive. And then I spent some time reading through a chapter that we are going to discuss at this workshop, which is going to be in about half an hour. I feel like I don't really have that many comments. It's been a minute since I've been in a workshop setting, and I feel like I thought the chapter was good, so I've been trying to come up with at least 2 suggestions or kind of questions to ask. But yeah, after that, I'm going to meet up for drinks with a few of the people in the cohort who are supposedly attending this workshop. And then going to join Colleen is going to meet up with us. And we're going to just have some more drinks because you know what? It's Friday and we've made it to the end of a week and we just want to have a little bit of fun. So it's going to be a pretty fun night, hopefully pretty chill night. I think we're going to go to a brewery just down the street, Seventh Son. It's a pretty popular one around here in Columbus. They have their own like line that they sell as well in stores, so very fun. Anyways, that is my Friday, nothing too exciting. I'm gonna busy myself for the next half hour by reading up on some more things from my Australian side of my project. With the workshop, I'm heading over to drinks at happy hour, but first I had to show off Teddy. Teddy and I are now matching because I'm in green plaid and he is rocking. That's you. But Teddy and I are matching the plaid. Hello, it is Saturday. Not Friday. This is my second take. Yesterday went to happy hour with some people from the program. Andrew was able to join us for a little bit. And then today we went and got brunch with 2 of his friends. And now we are back at his parents' house for a very fun evening with his family and his extended family. I really have no idea who's going to come, but We'll have to
Beats
see.
me.
It has been a very eventful but fun week. Very busy, very productive. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more weeks in my life as opposed to days in my life, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!